All right, guys. I hope you notice someone new here, right? So the Grandmaster is back in his office, and this is Otto. I actually got Varka. I was kind of pulling on the banner, and I actually got him, which is nice. And I am Otto. I hope you're all doing really well. This Saturday, I welcome you all to the Saturday night chill stream. This is a place to chill and just sit back and enjoy the gameplay. I'm doing the event quest. From what I've heard, this is from what I've heard from people playing this event, that this is one of the best event in all the game's history. Right? Wait, let me see. Where am I going? So I haven't leveled him up that much. I also didn't get his weapon yet. Let me see if I can get his weapon. I'll try. There it is. There you go.
Huh, that's weird. Gene said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
And I hope you all really doing well and enjoy the stream. If you enjoy the stream, drop a like and share it with your gamer friends. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss my streams. Alright, let's go. It's been a while since we've been here. Yup. This feels really nostalgic.
Now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began.
Exactly, yup.
That sure brings back memories. Kind of nostalgic, really.
Absolutely, yeah. This is where it started, right? This is where the journey started. Alright, let's go.
Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Yep.
Looker's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Gene and the others. Let's have a look around.
Alright, just like the old times, yep.
Yeah.
This is literally the starting screen, dude. What the heck, really, dude? Oh, some major nostalgia.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Look at that, just like before.
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still.
Nope. Nice. Literally the first mission. Like way back, I first played this in 2021 and then I had a long break. Like a really long break. Then I came back.
Hear that? They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geovision for the next round then?
Alright, so that's how it is.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Huh. Must have been my imagination.
Alright.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
Oh, this is like a simulation, yup. They are giving me a nostalgia trip right now. Exactly. I'm gonna say it a lot more times now, the word nostalgia trip.
What? But they don't look alike.
Alright.
You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Klee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Already spam warning. I'm gonna be saying the word nostalgia a lot from in this stream today.
Yeah.
Bear with me, dude.
Let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
Wait a second.
First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found. You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
Give me a second, guys. Alright. This could turn out to be an unexpected blessing. I think so.
Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then
So-
get rid of these bombs.
Alice and the Hex people are behind this, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious. This one, alright. I did that, right? Okay.
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway,
Okay.
we should be good here. Let's keep going.
This is another major nostalgia.
Huh.
This
What
view.
was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Dude, this is literally the first day of the game. This was the exact view and all
That's a statue of the Seven.
to show the Seven's protection over the world. Yep.
Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too.
Oh, guys, yep, exactly.
It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look.
I remember when the first time I played this, I actually started in the phone, right? It was a pretty old phone, and I was like getting 10 FPS or something.
Paimon's next line was
As we all know,
right. Poetry and language flow like the wind.
And it got really hot, and then it was giving me heat warnings and all that. I still remember the first day in this game. I think it was probably a different account though, and then I started a new one all over again.
Look, there really is something wrong with this statue of the Seven. It's fish. It's so light. Huh. Wonder why.
Highly elastic fish meat, okay. And you got a Klee as a one of the seven.
Okay, I'm
Interesting.
unsure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee.
Look at that.
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
Yep, we all know. I mean, it's pretty
Right.
obvious.
This must be Alice's doing.
It's so very obvious, dude.
She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too. She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her. Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Yep.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say,
Okay, let's
"Gotcha!"
just keep going.
Huh? What does that mean?
Statue of Cleveland, what?
Oh, yeah. even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out. Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
Okay, we already have that. Come on. Will it do something else?
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Look at that. That's the exact line. Interesting. Ooh, I need to take a picture, alright. The discrepancies, we need to capture them, okay? Oh, no, that is too much zoomed in. Yep.
Sparks and Splash! You were right! Alice is full of surprises! Good guessing on your part! Let's keep
What?
going and see what else we find!
Nice. The default glider as well, okay? Hey, come on, lead me.
Yes, now we'll be too late.
Okay, that's Divalin.
It's the ball!
There's something huge in the sky!
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
I hope she traveled with us like this, man. In the regular gameplay. It's pretty doable. I don't know why they do it, why they don't do it.
Look, there he is! Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone-Deaf Barb was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off.
Exactly.
But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past, right?
Let's give them a scare.
Sure. Here goes nothing. Rah!
What is that? What?
Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, traveler.
I didn't think you were gonna take that approach, okay?
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered, and I wasn't expecting it.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? Hi, Marks.
Oh, yes, indeed. That was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Huh! So you were watching us all along. And hold on. You can't just record people like that.
What a delightful reunion. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
This where it all began, dude, where it all began, okay? Alright. Oh. We're back here, alright. Ah, what the heck? Okay, alright. Okay. I was thinking, what the heck happened, dude?
Oh, you finished sorting already? Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
Ask about these books.
Ah, so you noticed too. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Tevat. And I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more... suspect. Anyway, here's your payment.
Nice, so we have completed that, right? And we need to talk to Venti in the Hex Circle, okay? There it is. I was confused at all. Like, really confused. What happened? Okay.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
Absolutely impressive.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out.
That was a simulation.
If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole? You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted
Yep.
with her skill at explaining all
Reality
manner of magic and phenomena.
manipulation, that is a really dangerous skill to have.
Yep.
I mean, it is
Experienced that
extremely OP.
firsthand and not cry.
Changing reality is like really OP.
This
and
bubble
stuff.
is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
Okay.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey.
So we became
It
test
feels
subjects,
like
alright.
Listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Definitely, yup.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Ooh. Not with my daughter in her clutches.
Look
If
at
you
her
ever
expression.
become a mother, you'll understand.
Look at her expression,
It's not like
dude.
she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning Knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
Alright.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Yeah,
instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angel's share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Huh. Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
I knew it.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for?
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after
A
all.
land of freedom.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
Thanks, I'll see you tomorrow, guys.
I think
I'm
nothing
just
of
kidding.
it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
Let me talk to them.
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
Wait, who's that?
He's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble. The border is a terrible mess even now. So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed. Just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Kleiner.
I
I haven't
see.
heard that name.
Being a seeker is a tough job indeed.
Kleiner the Seeker. So he's seeking something and he's out of planet, alright. Looks like a major being. That's what it sounds like.
Dvalin appeared a little late, but his sparks and splash triggered a deep magical reverberation. Background music needs to start half a second late. I should put another instance of and now the diagnostics are failing.
What the heck?
I just don't get it.
Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know.
Every detail is within your control, huh? Color me impressed.
Interesting.
On me.
Wait, I need to change his glider. Oh, I can ascend him, alright. Nice.
The sec.
50. Ooh, I can ascend you further, okay. 60. Now I need... Nice, this skin looks really cool. But I need to find a weapon for him actually. I don't have that yet. This looks good. Oh, there are knights here, alright. Wait. Let me give him a weapon. I'm really not sure what weapon to use. Because, really don't have much of claymores. Uh, we're not sure. I don't know, dude. How about this? Nothing. Okay. Let him. Let me give the fish claimer for a second. Look at that. All right.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Wait, what is that bird over there? I haven't seen it yet.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow!
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mon. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
I think that's the even bird, all right.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
I hope it wasn't too much work, all right.
Yeah! There are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
All right.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you.
All the events, right?
First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work.
Okay, this is the combat event. I'm pretty sure about it.
The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
All right.
You're as modest as ever, Haji.
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event.
Okay, that's what the
It's
bird
not
is
hard to
for,
guess who's
okay?
in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Hey, there he is.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Well, apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow! That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
Alright, dude.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Oh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare.
Okay.
Perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right. Oh, let's go. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Act 1, alright. Let me check out the events, dude. I'm gonna grind it for today. The mixing event, right? And the combat event, okay. No, I didn't want to do that yet. Let me check the... this one. Okay, this one, alright. Let me do that first.
Hello there, Honorary Knight and the Helper in White.
It's so nice to meet you, Honorary Knight and Lady Paimon. Glenfidia, at your service.
Okay, so these were those went to the expedition, right? Okay.
Looks like you're in a good mood, Hertha. And nice to meet you, Glenfidia.
Oh, look at the dance.
By the looks of things, you're about ready to open?
Indeed. Thanks to some help from the Angel's Share and the
Oh,
Cat's
that's
Tail,
Hertha, okay.
our drink stand is ready to go. Besides all the classics, we also mix cocktails to order, and are currently offering a limited time delivery service.
Cocktail? Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share? And recently, you've also shown off your skills at the flagship in Nokrai. We sure have come a long way, huh?
That was a really long time ago, the annual
The
share
only
part,
thing is,
okay.
our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before the expedition began. But I need to get back to handling resident requests, and Glenfidia doesn't have much experience mixing drinks. Honorary Knight, if you're free, could you maybe help us out for a while?
Of course,
You'll
why
be
not?
amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
Paimon's not sure what as the best guide into that.
Alright.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can.
All right. Well, if you're ready to, then let's get to work.
Okay. I need to gather a clue from conversation. Not sure how it will go, but nice. Okay, this one. I kinda don't like the... alright, let's see, we'll see.
Oh my. It looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfidia is away somewhere too. Has our dear cutie taken complete charge of the drink stand?
That's right.
Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. The type of... That's right. I'm just a carefree librarian now.
Alright.
If only there weren't so many people with overdue books.
So what it
And I
will be?
didn't let me
Let's get to
think.
the question.
I don't really have... And if it could help me nod off to sleep later.
Okay. Milk, right? And this one. Wait. Large pieces, okay. This one. Nice. I think it's fine now. Gently, alright. Wait, what is this? Oh, this one. Okay. Small lamb grass, I see. Nice. Ooh, this looks really pretty. I would drink it. Nice. This looks actually great.
Here's a snow-kissed dawn. Hope you like it.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth on the palate, with a refreshing aftertaste. If anything, though, I seem to be feeling a little more energetic than I'd like. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfiddia's secret and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up? Don't worry, there's no rush. Let's chat for a while. Take your time. Inspiration will come soon enough.
Alright. This one. Which books have you...
Since you're asking, it's been a bit of an unusual day. There's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine,
Okay, that's...
who's recently taken up a position at the Goth
This
Grand
coffee,
Hotel.
okay.
She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstadt Millennial Compendium of Desserts. Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various savory dishes. Something about reducing their greasiness.
Sweet meat, alright.
Indeed. And judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. What should have been fragrant meat slices ended up tasting nauseatingly sweet. Caramel sauce is such a fantastic ingredient, you know? It never fails to please when added to drinks. Sometimes, I even add a spoonful to my afternoon tea. Improving food, I suppose.
Ooh, okay. And what is this?
Lately? So careful with your wording, cutie. Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed since we last met? Or simply because you can't remember? Not bad at all. A flawless answer. Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every
There's
new
too
and
much
exciting
dialogue in,
ingredient I
in
read
these new
about.
events, dude.
Constantly expanding my horizons and stepping out of my comfort zone. But now, I've grown accustomed to a life of comfort and routine. To paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is
Alright.
fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years in peace and comfort. I'm no longer so easily moved by adventure and excitement. I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, you found me that sweet-tasting alchemical ingredient. Well, my tastes haven't changed a bit since then. Oh, this? That was a large contingent of the expedition team will be returning to Mondstadt soon.
Okay.
Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try... Well, they've all devoted based on what I gathered. The most requested ingredient was cacahuatl from Natland.
Straight up ingredient,
In their
alright.
letters, many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves energized. I've tried.
Cocoa, okay. All three and this one.
Surely you're not suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak. My investigations into Mondstadt's lesser-known drinks took me to. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. She'd encountered. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendem to teach some raving hounds a lesson.
Okay, need to remove the cocoa, alright. Alright, nice. Alright. Caramel sauce, I need to remove the cocoa and then... Alright.
As expected, cutie.
Let's see this improved version. Alright. There's milk, there's caramel, and then there's wolf hooks. Okay, I haven't added cocoa. Small pieces will be nice, I think. Okay, there we go. Raspberry, alright. There we go. This looks pretty great. Slumbering Rose, alright. Let me see if she likes it.
Finished! A new creation, custom made for you. This should help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams. It's called a slumbering rose.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted. You've turned it into a completely different drink. Based purely on appearance, it's exactly my...
Okay, give me some good
full
review.
marks.
Nice.
It's like
great.
savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along the shore of Cider Lake. I no longer feel drained of energy. I'm actually starting to feel a little sleepy. So good, in fact, that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of this slumbering... Speaking of lakeside strolls, why don't any walk would be more relaxing with you to talk to along the way, cutie?
Alright.
Then, when we get back, you could fix me up another glass of slumbering rose. When the time comes, I won't accept any excuses.
Okay, nice. That was one, right? Ooh, shit. That was really a lot. $40 seems nice. Okay, let's go to this one. Let's finish this one and then we'll go to the events. Wait until the following day, alright? Look at this dance, dude. Oh. Ooh, nice. Maybe they were to Natland before this. Wait. Look at this bird, dude. Recon Falcon, nice. Maybe it was a part of the expedition, so we didn't see that one. Okay, let us wait. Okay, alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
We made it! Wow! The whole gang's here! Even Master D-Luke!
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me.
Alright. It's weird to see him here, honestly.
He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you?
Guys, I'll drink, I'll be drinking water and be right back soon. Alright, let's go.
And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. My terrible memories of being Grand Master came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
That's exactly how it happens.
Ah, so you're just hungover. Ugh. And Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete.
Huh?
You can start today's story at any time.
A question actually.
Ask away.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things.
Alright.
The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Interactive games, something like that.
But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us.
Exactly.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble.
Some kind of simulation stuff going on, I see.
The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs.
Welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're doing really well. If you enjoy my stream, like and leave a like and share it to your gamer friends.
Of course, when you access the dice
We're doing the
sections,
event quest for
be sure
Genshin
to keep our
Impact.
vision in mind.
Checking how it is. Major nostalgia, by the way. The way it started, right?
Speaking
Okay.
of Alice, where is she?
Chloe demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Yep, that checks out.
Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight's story firsthand.
Okay, the part 2 now. Alright. By the way, I got him. I was just doing dailies yesterday and I did a 10 pull and I got him. Nice. Haven't built him yet. Alright, let's go.
Whoa! Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Ah, looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we borrow the Holy Lyre?
We didn't steal, we just borrowed from someone without telling them. Alright.
Yeah, Paimon's not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
I mean, is it stealing? Like, if you are borrowing something from someone and you don't tell them, so is it stealing or borrowing? I don't know. Can you tell me that?
Don't worry.
Alright.
I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre.
So much nostalgia, dude.
Come on. Let's go help the Knights.
Feels like 2021 all over again.
What is it?
He's telling us to help the knights.
Oh, so that's
How so
how we're
unusual,
explaining
dude.
this part. Huh, pretty convincing.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend Diluc.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
Don't worry. Our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups, I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
The master editor has spoken, so...
Wait! That was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Probably that small bubble.
Okay, there it is.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier.
Okay, they have a phone now, alright.
If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
Can you give me your number then?
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
That's cheating, Paimon.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui thief in the act.
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Alright.
Okay, someone's got an axe to grind.
Ooh, we're back in the old outfit again. Nice. Let's see how it is. Different from the previous one. It's been such a long time, right?
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
Ooh, look at that. What the heck? They're dancing? What are they doing, dude? What the heck?
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh?
Ooh, look at that
Take
sword.
this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Lyre's gonna be... Ugh. Sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
That is a really bad decision from the costumes department.
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. Ah, it looks like
Why are they
magical
dancing,
autoload
dude?
has been disabled,
And what is
so the
Kaya
Fatui
doing?
costumes didn't appear.
What are they doing, man? What the heck?
I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Are you sure they're dancing and someone is like running like a goofy
Got
I don't know.
In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Jean is like an acting pro. Just give her an Oscar already.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
You call this fighting? What the heck?
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
I'll see it done.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go!
All are pro actors, Paimon, except you. No, she can also act very well. What?
If the conflict really had escalated to this point back then... Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that.
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
We should use this outfit. This outfit looks so much cooler, dude. I don't know why. Look at that. What the heck? Okay, what?
I couldn't keep up with you after all, Grandmaster. It's like you've gotten even stronger since I last saw you.
Expeditions have a way of doing that to people. Ever consider taking your adventurers out on a long trip?
I think I'll pass.
his new outfit is so much better, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Let me talk to them. What the heck?
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain.
I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
Oh, it's Saturday and I need some wine too. That would be great. Okay, something here, I missed that. Okay, and climb. Wait a second. Let's not miss anything.
No entry. This place is under Fatui jurisdiction.
Let's just do it with it.
How dare you stand in our way! You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough!
Look at them go, dude. Oh.
What a coincidence. Or perhaps I should say, great minds think alike.
Yes, well, this looked like the most relaxed part of the performance. I'd prefer to get this over with and return to my work as soon as possible. I'm assuming you feel the same, Miss Lisa?
Of course. After all, this place suffers from a dire lack of comfortable chairs and good tea.
Okay, we're there. Oh, there it is. Nice.
The Holy Liar! There it is!
If Fatui will come and steal it, right? That's what happened.
Well, well, well.
Oh.
It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
Dude, so she's the Fatui now. Look at that mask, dude. I need that skin.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-Sisson mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
So there is this theory that Fischl is based on Odin and Oz is based on his Raven. That's what I've heard.
No! We're too late!
That mask is so cool, dude. I
Put the
need
liar
that.
down!
She's really into this role, right?
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an electro-Sisson mage, am I not?
And I suppose I look enough like an electro-Sisson as I am.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you?
She's like the best actor in all of Teyvat.
Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory.
Oh.
Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care of these pests. The holy Liar der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Nobody can act better than her. Ooh, alright.
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away!
After
her, quick!
You're forgetting all your dialogues, Paimon. What the heck? She would be a terrible actor.
Here, take it away. And don't let them catch you.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
Wow, okay. We can do it. I just need to catch her, right? Oh! Come on! That's too far. Really? What the heck? Come on, come on!
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations!
What?
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
No, 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 what the heck? What? Oh, crap. I just got hit by all of them. Wow, really?
Cool. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Oh, okay, okay, fine.
Amber's over there! Let's get ready to land!
Come on, come on. How is he so fast? What the heck?
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
Oh no. We're ambushed. Oh, this was a trap, I see.
So this is where the chase ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Yes. I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
I mean, reality manipulation is a really OP power, do you know?
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages then.
Too OP, dude, too OP.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste. So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of person.
I'm curious what else they can create.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Now he's into the character, nice.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just Luke. Should be a total piece of cake.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't think I've seen this weapon yet. Is this some new weapon? I don't know. C3. Okay. Oh, I really need this claymore. I don't have it yet. C3. Are they all C3? Yep, I have that. Let's look at his build really quick. Of course, the signature weapon. What does he have here? Okay, the new thing and C3, alright. 10, 13, 10. Wait a minute, let me see. 66 and 199. Pretty decent. It could be more, but it's alright. I think. I need to build him, I haven't built him yet. Let me... Dude, his weapon is so cool. I really don't know if I can... I'm really not sure if I can get that one. We'll see.
A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their feet. Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
Okay, she's playing her part.
That voice. Is that Mona?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Yep.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
What?
Look at that.
How? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
Oh, your secret has been found out. Too bad.
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Rhine-Daughter, I suppose.
Alright. Hey, don't be sad.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score,
You're saying things
right?
too loud.
Anyway, how do we cross?
Use your brain, Paimon. You can fly.
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a fauteuil whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
All right.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Okay, let me think. Oh.
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see.
Okay.
Or rejects the ground beneath their feet. However, things that are taken to be indisputable are often false. So, one must shift one's gaze elsewhere.
Ooh, nice.
Perhaps upward.
That's pretty clever. Okay. Okay, we're here, right? And we go to the left. And then we go 2 steps forward. So there's 1 and there's 2. We are here, and then we take 1 step to the left. Okay, so and then we take 2 steps forward. Nice. 1 and there's 2. We take 1 step to the right. 2 steps forward, 2 steps to the left. Alright, let's do this. To the left or right? Okay, to the right. And we're here. 1, 2, 3 steps forward, 1 step to the left, and 1 step forward. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Left, and then we take 1 step forward. Nice, we're here. Pretty cool puzzle. That's pretty cool. Now let's see. Hey, this is Mika.
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
That should have been gone to someone else.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone.
No, you broke your roll.
No. Wait, my line. How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste.
Alright.
All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
A fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
Yep, and we are doing the trial version actually.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight. But when I actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense.
In the original part, the guard here pissed his pants, so he just got straight in and told everything.
I mean, Mr. Diluc practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really? I only had 1 line.
He's too sweet to be here, dude.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. Diluc. Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this.
Yep.
I believe you have 1 more line, Mika.
He's too simple to be here, I think. Alright.
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
Really? Okay.
And off he goes.
Alright. No? Okay, I thought he could jump anyways.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Stand aside. This one's personal.
Okay.
But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded. Come on, kid! Let's finish what we started!
Ooh, look at that. Let me check one thing. I have 5 right, okay.
Can't run. Well, neither can I.
This fire infusion, alright.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Can we... Okay, I think we can do this. Yep, we have the pyro. Nice.
Okay. You win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
No, it was fun actually.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
True. Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Oh, so you were the one in the Patoos costume. Does that mean the auto-load bug is fixed now, Nicole?
It would seem so.
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui and Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training.
Yep.
I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
Delusions might also be involved somehow, okay?
Well,
I think so.
Even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
Oh, and Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan. How you helped him navigate his past. It's hard to believe we finally have answers after all these years.
I have it in my stream some few months back, okay?
So, on behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Yeah, nice.
Speaking of, how have things been since you got back, Bennett? Same old, same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new, so I don't mind. I do miss the Asha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday.
I think you should have reconsidered Mawika's offer and stayed in Natlan. He seemed to do there pretty well. Anyways, wait, they have dialogue?
Talk about bad luck. The minute he put on that Fatui costume, the gun stopped working. How weird is that?
He really should have stayed in Natlan, dude.
Yeah, thanks for stepping in, Dad. Guess I'll have to hand it in to Miss Nicole for repairs later.
He's doing so well in Natlan. His bad luck vanished and all that. But it is what it is, I guess. Now the second one. Okay, I have to get out from here.
On me.
Really? Okay, I need to talk to him, alright.
Without the crests, I can't activate this device either. Man, I thought I lucked out with just a few. Anyway, if you want to get into that...
Okay, so this is the wrong place, alright? Okay, we came through here and then... Okay, there it is. My bad.
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors.
No worries, because we have this.
Just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Ooh, there's more. Too easy. Ah, so it is Durin, all right.
Coming here first? I'd reconsider if I were you. Ha! You've been warned. Continue at your own risk.
But a sick costume, dude. I want one.
Use of force authorized.
Okay. Remember what we did?
Resistance is futile.
Time for takeoff.
The second, and there's the... What the heck? Dude. Nice, he's gone. Yep.
Gotta say,
Too
Paimon
easy.
didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durin.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself didn't agree to take part. That was the backup plan. Apparently, there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
Whoa, okay.
That does not sound like a good idea.
I have to agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
We don't want that again.
I don't think I'd be
okay.
very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough. Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
That was a sick costume, I must say.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B?
Oh, because Mika is Guard A.
As expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
Okay, what he has to say, let me hear it.
I'm just glad I didn't have to play the evil dragon in the end.
Okay, fair enough. Now the third one, can we, okay. Nah, there's no way. Alright.
On me.
Third one.
The Vatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table. Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget to take it with you.
Let me guess, is it Kaya or something? No, Mona, alright.
Wait, Mona? Again?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway, the crest is with me. All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it. Let's talk business, shall we?
Wow, okay. Just do this much.
Good enough for me. Gotta know when to fold, right?
Wow, that was really spot on, okay. I think, nice.
Alright, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry. You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament. Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass after all. If something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice?
Yep.
Hydromancy uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water. Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead.
Time for some research.
Of course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexen Circle never promises an amount they can't deliver, even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
Yep, that was a really long time ago.
I guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy. Just spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Alright, we got all the crests.
Alright, let's go.
Look for Mika.
Wait, aren't there any chests right here? Haven't seen one.
On me.
Really haven't seen one. Nothing here, alright. I guess there aren't any. Wait, let me.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag.
Okay, same dialogue, alright.
On me. On me.
Okay, there it is. You got all three. Nice.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
He is a nice Fatui.
Best of luck up there.
Alright, same dialogue, alright.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
Is this the Council of Oz? Alright. Look at this place, man.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about a...
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped into my trap!
What a great actor.
Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up! Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about this. Allow me to clarify before we proceed. How was it that the liar was retrieved back then?
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Do not despair, mein Fräulein.
Okay.
Miss Alice provided us with backup.
'Tis true. Though thine prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand! Come forth, my loyal servants! Smite all who stand against us!
Okay. Oh.
Look, the Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's your chance!
Group 2, reinforce!
Okay. Just a small puzzle, I think. That's it, I think.
On me.
Group 3, Group 4! Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once!
Alright. Pretty fine for now. Oh. Okay, this is a tight spot. Ooh, what the heck? He's so large, he just got hit. Okay, just stay in the middle, stay in the... Oh, alright. Oh! Okay, passed. Alright. Really? Can I just shoot over there? Nothing? Alright. Holy crap.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all.
What the?
He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
Wait a second.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
retribution!
Come on. Nice. Let's get out of...
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
Wait, where is he? No. Alright. Okay, there it is. Nice.
Okay, shred him! That's gonna leave a scar.
Nice.
Alright. I give up. Just don't hit. Alright. I know when I'm beat. You win.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl. The recording was fantastic. I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
Yep, she just nailed the role. She is the best actor. Just give her an Oscar, guys.
Yeah, this role was perfect for you.
What a performance, man. I can just clap.
Your praise is a compliment to your
Still
own
in character,
good
alright.
sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
What a performance, man.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Oh, wait. Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order.
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry. It's all pretend, after all.
Very well. I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end.
Ooh, still in character.
Just
Nice.
Be gentle.
Okay, I will.
Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here.
Come on, just give her a...
Here goes nothing.
Wait. What the hell are you doing?
It's open.
Oh, okay, just a poke. Did it, alright. Wait, I thought my controller
Miss
died.
Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
Congratulations on obtaining the holy
That was low-key cute, I don't know. That was low-key, okay. Cutscene time? Alright.
Wow, this is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Barker was talking about? Oh,
Time to eat.
my stomach has been rumbling this whole time.
Oh, hello. Did you need something? You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little. But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all. Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
Everyone leads their own way, alright?
Well said, traveler.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home, but in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is... what happens when we're all together like this?
Oh, you're right. And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
Yup.
I appreciate the kind words, you two. I will do just that. Make sure to do the same, traveler. It's not often you get to make it back here. There's a lot of people waiting to catch up.
Yup, it's been a long way.
Now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
Hey! Honorary knight! Look up! Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too.
Ooh,
Care
look
to
at that.
join me?
Oh, of all the places to sit, It just had to be there. Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
Some lore, I think. Wait. Let's just do this the old way. Please don't fall. Come on. Okay, that's fine.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome. Ah, well, that's what being home is all about, right? Letting go, feeling at ease. Figure we both deserve that after all this time.
Yup, Mondstadt is home. Nice.
You think so? Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, we would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
Yep, this is where I began my search for her. That's right. Yep.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too. All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place. Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then. It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad. I suppose Barbados could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel. Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help. Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in that land also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt.
Okay. Wait a second.
If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
Okay, that makes sense, and that's the reason why he made the expedition in the first place, right?
Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in two separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
Yep, I mean, that's my take, right? If there's a problem, right, and there is no temporary solution, you have to go to the roots and take it out from there, right? So this is a principle he applied. I think that's a good logic.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks.
All right.
And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? But I think it's safe to say you already know the answer.
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding. You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Ha! When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do. Grape juice? Again?
He wants some. Give him some whiskey, dude.
You know, Charles would
he
never
doesn't
let
like
me
grape
hear the end
juice.
of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable.
You know, I was thinking, like, how would he like? I mean, the alcohol that is available now in today's time, right?
Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
The Traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
Yep.
To our honorary knight.
Nice. And I think this is the end of the Act 2.
I often think about
no?
our parting
Alright.
at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner. Snezhnaya.
Yep, that's right.
The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, only the Pyronosis remains free from her grasp.
Exactly.
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Look at that.
Of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
You know, I still think that he just willingly let his Gnosis go. There's no way.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Signora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Signora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Right. You told me about the contract Morax signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
Okay.
That's right. If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem.
Wait, so am I right?
I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me.
Okay.
I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it.
So he just willingly let that go, I see. I was right.
I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
That's fair. I mean, that's reasonable.
True. I wouldn't put it past Signora to take civilians as hostages either.
Yep. I kinda... Ooh, that's a long time coming. I mean, since the time he lost his Gnosis, I've been thinking about it. Like, he must have let it go willingly. And as more the quest passed and the thought became concrete, and he just now outright admits it. All right.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then.
Yep, absolutely not.
Perhaps Signora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
Dude, that's so long ago, man.
You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since.
I mean, when I started this game and I took a long break, I came back, I did Inazuma. And it was like in 2022, I think, or 2023. It's been a long time.
Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks. So I suspect the Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to.
Like 2021, Inazuma was, I mean, the absolute peak of Genshin. It made me reinstall again. And like everyone was playing it back then. In 2022, I mean, 2021 and 2022. Somewhere like that. Everyone was playing it.
Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
Like every streamer I saw, they were playing it. Like, I don't know. It was huge back then in 2021 when around the time Inazuma launched, I mean.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Notcry.
That was peak.
If you need help, just say the word and we'll be there.
That was the peak numbers, right? Okay, thank you both.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt. But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler.
Well, of course.
The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
Yeah, we have come a long way, and let's see what happens in the future.
Alright, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night.
Like back then, now we know the other shades, right? The shades, the moon, and all that. Many things have changed, right? Okay, so let's continue.
And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
I'm curious if you guys still like you have you still played or have played it before? Perhaps you have come back or something like that. Let me know in the comments, and I'm curious to know if you still played often.
Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun!
Yo, what the heck? Fish blasting. Hey, we have an active bombing scene right here.
Da da da!
Oh no.
This is so fun, Mom!
Oh dude, Monster is gonna be destroyed.
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Oh no, dude. What the?
When can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Is it another big bomb or something?
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
Okay, that's the end of Act 2. Man, Act 2 is kinda heavy. So much of nostalgia going all through this quest. Wait, let me see. Okay. Let me grab the dailies really quick.
Add Astro.
Alright.
Thank you for complete.
There you go. Okay, okay, I see. There we go.
Accelerating.
Wait, how much fuel do I have? Okay, really not much. Alright. Oh. Oh no. So close. Okay.
Accelerating.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2. Huh? Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
Something has happened. Is the abyss? Yup.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Abyssal in nature also not a threat?
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Okay, what that it might be.
Of course the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Ooh, new magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants.
All right.
My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
No, never, okay? Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of Dodore's scheming combined, yup.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
Exactly.
I agree. We have to take action.
Let's go.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
Okay, what must have happened?
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here.
Abyss.
It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss-corrupted Dvalin.
Ah, so that's why.
Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in 2. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jean? It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic.
Exactly.
Getting to work together like this again.
Nostalgia Impact.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown.
Exactly.
I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
All right.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
Yay, Grandmaster.
All right, let's go.
All right. This is the finale, right? I think. That sounds different. Oh, look at that.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
The bubble is highly unstable. Ooh, look at that.
Look! There's Benji! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters! Yeah!
Perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Oh, it's us, alright.
Think you can get away?
Ooh. And there's more, okay? Ooh, look at that. Everything is destroyed. Okay. Nice. Oh.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wait. There we go.
Time for takeoff.
Nice. Okay, it's fine.
All good, Venti? Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
The story's all messed up, we can see.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Someone hijacked the bubble, right?
Good point. Let's go.
Someone from the abyss. Ooh, really?
Look, it's the Volin. Is that just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Looks like something from a parallel reality.
Wait, it looks like something's falling.
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power.
Exactly.
If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end.
So, this is what could have happened if you weren't there to purify him. All right, I think.
We also need to get our hands on one of them.
It will be catastrophic.
No, this degree of
If we weren't
corruption
there.
cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events. And I have some idea of how it came to be.
That's what I was saying. Like another reality. Okay, we should find our companions first.
Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
All right. Where they might be. Let me think. Oh, the entire area is highlighted, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, there he is.
Luke is over there.
There he is. He can just solo everyone.
Let's play!
Of course, alright.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Verdict is?
Nice.
Made it. Thanks for the assist. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
Nope.
Then my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians, for one.
Yep, that's kind of right.
Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters.
Apologies.
We should go help her.
Good idea.
What the heck? Why would you do that? Okay, so alright. Come on. No use. They're probably not here, right? Okay, they're up there. Wait, I saw something over there, right? What? Oh!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Let's play.
Time for retribution!
Time for takeoff.
Really? Quite not reaching there.
Here we go.
Okay, they're gone. Then deactivate that. Oh, I need some more health. Okay, let me go there and see. Nice, nice. Wait.
Brace yourselves.
Verdict is...
On.
Let's play.
There you go.
Think you can get away?
Burn!
Almost there.
Yahoo! That was...
Verdict is...
Nice. Really? Okay. Wait, I'm getting close. Okay, there is one. Now you go there. Alright. Really?
Burn!
There are two now, what the heck?
Time for takeoff.
is...
Really? Okay, I think I should eat something. Wait. Really? That isn't working? Maybe this one. Wait, I forgot actually what does it do. Anyways. Really? Let's just not fight them now.
Look, it's Jean.
Okay. It actually didn't work. Okay, that might help. Okay, let me ask some more.
Let's play.
Nice. Look at that, dude. Nice, we got him cornered.
Wait, hear me. Think you can get away?
One and then two. He's toast now. No, nothing can save him. Look at that. Yep.
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Borka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together.
Alright.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior.
Deactivate
but
this.
This is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Okay, everyone is healed, right? Alright. Let's just get up. Probably he's here, right? Just like the old team, the old days, dude.
Here we go!
There can be no excuse.
Really? What the heck? Wait a second, that is not how I thought it would be.
Let's play.
Oh, wait a second. I think I might have something. This one.
Barbados, guide us.
There you go.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be fast?
There you go, we are so back, dude. Come on.
Retribution!
Nice. And we had that one anyways. Okay, no sign of the teardrop yet. There's one. I think I'm close. Okay, there it is.
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
What the
The
heck?
Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Maybe the Abyss has hijacked the bubble. I think that's what happened. The thing seemed too real at this point. Just look at that, what the heck. Okay, there he is. It's all broken.
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Okay, need some plan. That's one.
Think you can get away?
That's two. And then there's three. And then there's four. Nice. I think they're all figured out. He's too powerful, dude. I should build him.
I swear by my sword. Go his way.
Time for takeoff.
Okay. Going to infuse him with pyro. Okay, now's my chance. Ooh, that was fun.
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Yay.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Alright.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the Traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events.
Really?
I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that.
What the heck? How could you be a game developer then?
Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other.
Nope. You're creating a different reality based on what the memories and the experiences are, so would they be truly independent? I don't know. They should not be truly independent, right? Because you are borrowing from the source.
But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified,
Yup.
we've encountered a major bug.
You could not be good game developers, man.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Exactly.
Wait, but even if the Traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well.
So the cause and effect here, alright.
If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah. It was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's
Okay.
right. He is in dire straits. The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
Can't you just shut down the... Can't you just, No, you don't. You can't shut it down, right?
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the
Maybe it's a
better.
training for what is to come in the future. I think.
You're right. This is the only way.
I mean, if you're developing a game and it doesn't go through, you can just delete that, right? I'm not sure if the hex magic works like that.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too.
Oh, all right.
Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Maybe hex magic doesn't really work like that. Yep,
This is it.
I think so.
Ready, everyone?
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
Our first world boss.
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since
Hey,
then.
he speaks. Nice.
We overcame this challenge once.
Okay, he spoke
and we can
before
do it
too.
again.
My bad.
Paimon believes in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
What?
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
Hell yeah.
I have heard enough.
Ooh, he looks completely different now. Than the first time he was corrupted with the abyss. Why is it redacted? I mean,
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
there you go.
Think you can get away?
Barbados! Guide us!
Maria sweeping in! Burn! Up the ante!
Okay, almost broke his shield back there. Right.
Time to switch positions!
Come on, hit me. Where is he going? Whoa.
On me!
Brace yourselves!
Oh, that's a bad timing. Okay.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Now's our chance.
Nice.
Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Come on, climb it.
I swear by my sword!
Nice.
Let's play!
Nice job. One more to go.
Alright.
Ha!
No, 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 no. Don't do that. The heck?
Here we go.
Okay.
Think you can get away?
Almost done, almost done. Ooh, so close. Come on, give me.
On me.
Okay, feel nice.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
All right. Now next phase. Just save. No, what the heck? Wait, how do I drop? It's been a while I've fought him. Nice.
Here we go. My companions need me.
Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Wait, he isn't. Okay, he isn't focused here, right? All right. Get down, get down. There we go.
Barbados.
Nice.
Think you can get away?
Why do I keep dropping, dude? What the fuck? It's doing so good, man. What the heck?
Let's play. Let's play.
Thunder! Up the ante!
Okay, come on. Get up, quick.
Up the ante!
I think now it's on.
Time for takeoff.
It was so close, it was so close, dude. So we're gonna try that again. Let's go to the next. Just when I landed, he just went up.
Here we go.
Wait, hear me.
Let's play.
Thunder! Thunder!
I think now it will be all over, I think.
Thunder! Burn!
Nice. Finally we're done. Ooh, cutscene time. Oh.
Thanks, Gene.
Nice. Ooh, look at that. Dude, he didn't attack like that before. What the heck? Oh, the real one is here. Nice.
Diwali, you're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Aerial battle time. The evil one looks so... I mean... So this is what Diwali could have been if we weren't there, alright. That crystal is different too. It wasn't like this, it was like a pointy shaped thing. Ooh. Aerial battle time.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Yay, nice. Okay. Come on. Whoa. These like Dance of the Dragons. Alright. This is it. Right on the crystal, okay.
La la la!
Alright, it's done, I think. Oh! Really? Whoa! He also came just...
I'm here to play!
He also got a... What the heck, look at that. Everyone just got thrown out of it just like that. Okay. The the bubble crisis is resolved without the incident, while Alice and Nicole fix the flaws in the magic to prevent any recurrence of the problem. All right. So this quest was like an elaborate beta testing, right? That's what it was. But really, okay. It isn't on. It's still going. All right. Klee doesn't notice a thing. Embarks on a relaxing adventure alongside her mother and Nicole. All right. The window. Okay.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all.
So this quest was like a bug testing quest in a software. That's what it was like. The final cutscene was really good. I mean, that like when we first fought Devalin in the start of the game, it wasn't like that, right? Devalin look really powerful now.
It was kind of like a choo-choo cart ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills.
Such a great cutscene, man.
Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
Yup.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
Yup.
So, what now?
Creating a reality like
Anyone
that,
down for a drink?
it's too powerful.
My treat.
Sounds like a great idea.
Parallel
But tonight,
reality,
it's
I mean.
on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Hey, nice.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
Ooh, okay.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that? What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
I've still got questions for Alice, alright, yup.
Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Okay, wait.
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future.
Yup, I think the test was successful.
You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop.
Yup, and everyone can enjoy the interactive experience in the event.
It should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Yep.
Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure.
So they created a interactive game. Okay.
Nicole will keep
That
an eye on
seems
them,
too real.
of course.
Alright. The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right? Yup.
I wouldn't
okay.
put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Yep, because it was parallel reality, alright.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life,
yep.
he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, Couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility.
Kind of true.
Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
Alright.
The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real, yup.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
Ooh, alright.
Just kidding. I would never be so careless.
Oh, okay.
Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
Okay.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever.
Exactly, she's fucking dangerous, dude.
So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Ah, Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time. It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure.
All right.
It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Okay, having crossed swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines too. That's right.
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Oh, was it about the fish?
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake.
Really? Oh, so that was a real world, what?
As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
There you go.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Look at that expression.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
Quit your acting, come on. What the heck? Wait, I think it's... Oh, I think it's completed, right? Yup. Is that sword up there? I don't think so. Alright. Wait a second, can we hear them in confinement or something? Wait. Oh. Wait a second. Is it this room, right? Oh.
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole bunch of trouble for Daddy. It's all his fault Daddy couldn't make it back this time.
Okay.
That big meanie.
Hmm.
We should blow him up.
We already took care of him in the last quest. In the last not quite quest.
That's right, he is a big meanie. But thanks to the honorary knight
Yep.
and his friends, he's not going to be much trouble anymore.
Exactly.
The honorary knight is the best!
Wait, what is this? Oh, alright. Nice. I need to get that.
Accelerating.
Oh, it is fixed already, right? Okay.
Ah, that explains the loud noise I heard outside. So it was Dvalin who fell into the river.
Considering his size, the fact that he broke a single window and not the entire wall seems like a feat of magic in itself.
Thanks for helping with the repairs, you two. This place looks as good as new now.
Does that count as a great feat of alchemy then?
Wait, what it does now? Ooh, okay. Ah, I see that. Ooh, the camera, right? Wait, I'm gonna do that, but at first, let me see something really quick. Okay, it's all completed. Nice. Wait a second. Can we find some? Ah, wait. Where is it? Okay. Was it a bug? I don't know. Okay, let's find 4 of the discrepancies. In Alice's magic bubble, some things differ from the real world, alright? Use the spotter camera to document these discrepancies, okay? Nice. So what else? We already did that, right? We need 2 more, okay? Oh, I see that. This is the device from the past event, right? Yes, the choo-choo card, yep.
It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo card track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
Just like in Enfield, that would have been cool, man. Okay, so here is another. All from the past events. Okay. Need 2 more. Wait. Wait. Is it that one? Wait, let me see. Is that Razor? Yep. Wait, what are you doing here? What the heck? Can I talk to him?
Razor? What are you doing here? And shouldn't this thing be in Wolvenden?
Fiery woman came to take Lupical. I said no. She backed down, but then said I would do just as well.
Eh?
This sword is here, for now.
Okay.
I am here to protect it.
Hold on, let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here,
Yep.
but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razor now, wouldn't it?
We fight. I protect Lupical.
Wow! Looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, worry, Razor.
Hey, come on,
No
we could
one's
have
gonna take
sparred,
this sword.
right?
Not real?
Leave the explanations to Nicole, alright?
Alice's scheming claims another victim, huh? Let's take the photo and get Razor out of here.
Not real.
To the photo, right? What if we take another? Still 3, alright. West of the statue, okay. What round thing are we talking about here? Round device. So that's the north and this should be the west. Still nothing.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Really? Really now? You gotta do that? Wait, round device, we already, I think it is this one, right? But we already completed that. Okay, alright.
Oh, it's Eula and... Florand? You're here in Mondstadt?
Yes. I received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship techniques. I'd heard of the single-handed sword form of Favonius blade work.
That's right.
But, after crossing swords with Miss Eula, it turns out the Knights of Favonius are quite accomplished with the greatsword as well.
Exactly. Waifu versus waifu, who would win?
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself. Although I suppose that's to be expected of the champion duelist. Even over a few short rounds, I feel like we've learned a lot from each other.
This is a good place to spar, exactly.
For sure. You don't have to worry about breaking stuff or accidentally hurting anyone nearby.
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the area.
Ah, that's one of your local traditions, isn't it? Shall we have ourselves a game then?
Why not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game. Ah, hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh. Why not? Doesn't it still count as hitting the harpastum?
Okay.
A sword's range is limited, though, so it wouldn't be fair.
Ah, of course. Then you should use a gun as well. Voila, problem solved.
Oh, imagine her using a gun, dude. I just can't. But it would be sick. Anyways, I can leave. Nice. So on to the next one. Let's see what we can find. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this quest as much as I did. At places were kind of slow, but I hope you really enjoyed, man. And I hope you're enjoying my stream. I have just started yet. It's been a few months, right? But it's fun, you know? It's pretty cool.
Accelerating.
Wait, what am I doing? Come on. Oh, I left that, right?
Accelerating.
Okay, I forgot I have to collect the rewards. Just wait a second. Might be a while if I need to get Varka's weapon, I mean.
Add Astra at...
The weapon banners kinda, I still don't
Thank you for completing...
pull that often.
Add Astra...
Alright, I guess this will be a good stopping point for today. And and so I will actually not stream tomorrow, or I might stream on Wednesday, because I'll be out for a few days. And I really hope you enjoyed this quest. I hope you're enjoying my stream, and I hope you guys keep supporting me like you do in every stream. That means a lot. So this is a great stopping point, and for today's quest, it's a really great thing to explore the alternative future, right? If you haven't come to Mondstadt first.
Cleanup sequence in progress.
And I gotta build him, right? Anyways, I'll just continue stuff in the next stream. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope you had a really great time. Likes and support we would really appreciate it, as you guys do. And if you have gamer friends, share this channel with them as well. And I hope we had a really good weekend. So that's it for now. Adios guys, we'll meet again real soon. See ya.
I guess I'll post a commission